Quiet Minds YouTube channel. We back with another vid. Yes, sir. Yeah. And today we're about to shoot another YouTube video. All right, another behind the scenes for y'all that's checking me out, that's watching me. All right. So we about to go ahead and get to it. Play no more games. I'm super excited to have y'all a part of the journey as we are out here. Let's get it, man. A little word of advice. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. You can't trip on nobody else getting it done if you know what to do. Um, if you want to go somewhere and you ready for everybody else to tag along and tap in, don't even waste your time. Just go ahead and go, unless the plans are serious with everybody else. But let me stop and give y'all a brief little rundown. All right. Get my dog out there on the boat. So as you can see, all through back there, you can go along these little trails, go on the water all the way back there to these houses, way over there. All right. Over in this area right here, restaurants and stuff, people to eat. Got a little nightclub, night bar, and then all over here is homes and everything like that. We just gonna take a walk to my location where I shoot videos at. I'm out here all the time shooting these videos, so yeah, we're gonna definitely get to it. This is a once a week occasion. I don't know if you may have watched my videos from earlier this month. I got a video where I was explaining finding your theme, finding your idea, your niche, your brand, where if you keep a consistent setting or background, you can talk about any topic point you want to. For example, Joe Rogan. All of his videos are in the same studio setup, same background, that red curtain or whatever, and they're doing the same thing every day. But finding that positive, consistent background, that positive theme, or whatever it is, all your topic points can be whatever it is that you want it to be, as long as you have a consistent setting like the one behind me. But for me, this is my consistent setting. This is what I'm going to be doing from now on every day, where when I shoot videos, it's always going to be a topic point or a setting like this. And then all you got to do is just hit it in the head and keep going. So then when you get to where you're going to get to, stack that bread, you improve your life, you boss your life up, however it is you say it. Yeah, then you'll be able to indulge more into what you like doing. And you can enjoy sceneries and places like this. Take that money, put it towards some things that'll better your life in the future. Live below your means. I'm talking about as crazy as possible. Find you some type of thing that you believe will pay you or change your life down the road. Nothing happens fast. Anything that start fast, end fast. Just know that. I am in my 4th year, going on to my 5th, editing videos and doing what I gotta do. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So you keep going, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna figure it out. So that's how we're gonna keep going. Yeah. How y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. There's people all over the lake. All over the lake. Handling their business, walking, they're healthy. You got couples, friend groups, people out here with their pets, groups of kids out here running around. This is a setting that everybody can be a part of. I'm taking my knee, taking my time to come out here. Hello, how y'all doing? Doing all right. So find your lane is what it is. So I got that background. Y'all gonna see the background. You're gonna see the setting that I'm talking about, that I'm referring to when I get there. And I shoot my videos from this spot every time from now on, have it a consistent setting. I still do interviews, podcasts, everything like that. Cool. But finding that theme or that setting where it's consistent, do all your interviews there, do all your podcasts, do all your videos, all your topic points. Just make sure that background is consistent. When you, it's crazy how social media works, that algorithm that everybody talks about, because having so much of everything that you want to do, somebody may jump to your channel for this one thing and then they'll leave the next time, because when you upload a video, your topics is changing, but so is the background that setting is changing. This is what Quiet Minds was supposed to be when I first started my YouTube channel. If you go back to my oldest videos, I'm always at the parks. I'm always walking through neighborhoods, chatting on my phone, giving out key points of advice and information on how to improve your mindset, improve your health, improve your content, but it's always out amongst nature. My channel was growing, then I went through this phase where around the wrong group of people, and it set me back, and I also lost focus on what I wanted to do. Because then what happened is, you get all these people telling you how you're supposed to move. All right, bam. Look at that. All right, this is where we are right now. Little background, little setting, it's nice. But this isn't where I'm doing the video at. As you can see right now, walking little trails, and they got all types of trails. They got all type of ways you can walk. See, that's a trail I could have came from up that way back there, and it goes through the mountains all up over there. Got a trail there, got a trail here, and then down below, y'all know about that Roddy Rich. Could walk that way. So we're going. But yeah, that's what the videos were about. Just being in nature, keeping that positive mindset. I honestly encourage all of you who need an outlet, you need some setting, you need some form of relief or some place to relax and put your thoughts back together. Come out there. See other people along the way, but it's not overcrowded, it's not congested. You are able to just, be present in the moment. And it's a certain period of my YouTube videos where I had a vision, then I kind of lost myself, where you kind of just start trying all this other stuff because it's not growing or moving as fast as you want. But the consistency and enhancing that consistency over time it'll change for you. Currently, I am at, I want to say almost 300 subscribers. I don't know the number specifically. Last time I checked, it was at 280. This morning it was at 282. So it goes up and down. And as it goes up and down, over time, it'll keep growing. People unsubscribe themselves for a lot of reasons. People add themselves for a lot of reasons. But it's up to you to stay consistent. Because once you gain a core solid group of people that enjoy doing what you do, that's just what it's going to be. And you gotta also understand, a lot of people who like your channel may not subscribe. Perfect example, take these off. Perfect example, I watch a lot of basketball channels. I used to play college basketball. A lot of the channels that I watch, I'm not subscribed to them. I'm not subscribed to them at all. So, I'm gonna do a little fit check. Fit check. Green Under Armours, Adidas windbreaker. Got some Adidas sweats on. shop at Ross and Marshalls every day of my life. H&M when I'm trying to find some nice dress clothes. When I need a really good shirt, we're gonna hit the Express. Live below your means and get to it. Alright, so bam. Put y'all on game where we at now. Look at this. And you can see the trail takes you all the way back in this area. And then the lake goes even more trails and stuff out that way. But you can go along this if you want to. See people pull up with their boats right there. Then you can go all the way around here. I've seen people in that area before. You can see how the trail comes out of the woods right to that area. But yeah. And this is usually where Quiet Minds shoots the videos. So, as you can see, said I dare you to dive in. I can't swim, bro. I can't swim. If I could, I'd dive in the water. I'm not scared to jump in the water. I just can't swim, man. This is an actual lake. So, you know, getting dragged to them little, show you, them little, I don't know what you call those little things out there. I ain't trying to drown. Can you swim? Sir_A.B. I can't swim for nothing. I had some college teammates who was trying to teach me how to swim when we was in school. We'll go jump in the water and stuff from time to time. I trusted them, so they would like pull me out of the water when they seen I was going too far too deep, things like that. A lot of my college teammates could swim. I, on the other hand, can't swim for nothing. I actually met a lady the other day. He said, I can't swim, I'm black. Swimming is a white thing, bro. So the only way to be able to swim, you gotta be white or a different race. Bro, it's black swimmers, bro. It's black pro swimmers. But I'm about to get set up and put this YouTube video together. So y'all stay tuned, tap in, things like that, so we can keep going. Now let me show you something crazy though. Usually, right here, the water isn't right here all the time. So as you can see, the rocks go downward that way. Usually this area I was able to like sit down in this area too. But I ain't tripping nonetheless. We're not gonna be out here long because I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? I got other stuff I gotta do. So we're about to put it together real quick. Play any sports? Yeah, I used to play college ball, basketball. High school I played football and basketball, but I only played football for like a year and a half. I was a wide receiver and a safety. It's crazy because at the time in school, bro, I wasn't fast at all. I wasn't really the fastest, but you know, I wasn't really a hitter either. So I could definitely play defense for like one-on-one coverage. If I'm guarding a receiver or something, I'm going for the ball. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really finna like start tackling people. I was 125 pounds in high school. In college, I was 135. By the time I left college though, 175. I put that work in the gym, man. What about you? You play any sports? Crazy thing, I stopped playing football, bro, because I wasn't getting in the game, which actually worked out in my favor because I got a scholarship to go play college basketball. I was really good at basketball, very competitive, very fast. Uh, More of a mid-range jump shot than threes. Definitely could play defense. Um, I average almost close to 2 to 3 steals a game in my conference. Uh, I could definitely play that defense. I ain't gonna lie. Put me on your best player. He said I played rugby in high school better, but after my knee injury, I went. Hold on. Bruh said I can't swim. I'm black, and then you proceed to tell me you played rugby. Maybe I'm tripping, but rugby more of a multicultural sport than swimming. Where I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I wouldn't expect you to say rugby. But I'm pretty sure that's a physical sport. But hey, bro, you play rugby. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah. All right, y'all see what's going on, man. How to get right. Even though I like being out in nature, I don't really venture too far off or like lose sight of what's going on. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see behind me, but somebody with this boat thing finna drive past me. Different types of boats and everything. Yeah, it's a physical sport, but it's less dangerous than football. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a part of the football world. I mean, I played like different leagues and stuff growing up when I was in middle school and elementary, a little bit of high school, but after 10th grade, I was done with football. I didn't really get in, so I just called it a dub, bro. I just called it a dub, and then I went over to the basketball world. But some of that physicality for basketball definitely helped me. In that basketball world, um, fast breaks, I put my shoulder into you. I'm not gonna move out there. I'm just gonna try to run you over and dunk the ball or lay it up. But if we're both moving at a point to where we're both trying to get to the rim, you can meet me there. And sometimes I got my shot block cool. Sometimes I caught charges, running into the defense. It's about nothing. But then sometimes I put that ball on your head. Come on. Yeah, this is where I'm at with it. Every day I shoot YouTube videos out here. So what I'm going through with my process when I shoot these YouTube videos, this is the behind the scenes look at how I shoot the video. So I hold this phone right here, and then I'm going to take a picture of myself in portrait mode. If you got an iPhone, you know what portrait mode is. Take a picture in portrait mode, and then we're going to go from there after we shoot our video. All right? Boom. Nice little setting. So you take a few different pictures to figure out which type of one you want to go with. You need a welcoming thumbnail that makes people feel engaged with what you got going on. All right. shit. Alright, this is the picture I got for the thumbnail. We got kids out here throwing rocks. Like the ones I'm sitting on, they tossing them into the water. I don't know. I'm just kind of different. Respect nature. So for those y'all that are watching the channel right now, what should be a topic I should choose for outdoors today? It don't gotta be specifically about outdoors, but what type of topic would y'all like me to talk about today? I'm waiting on a little idea if y'all got one. Topics. What kind of topics should I talk about today? I do this so I can shoot. Yeah, I like nature. It's just a calm setting. It's real chill. Yeah, nature cool, bro. You should check it out sometime, man. Call me water boy, cause I'm dripping all this water. Met her down in Florida, but the bitch in Charlotte. Wanna never want to go to college. I bet y'all don't know who that is. I shut down the party. I shut down the party. Just kidding. I ain't gonna lie. I need me a boat. The setting of the water and everything. Imagine you being out on a boat. You just whipping it. You cooling out. Me on the boat, live streaming to y'all. Just sharing different ideas and topics. Got a couple of my friends and family on the boat. A couple of them pretty little faces. You know what I'm saying? And the ladies enjoying themselves. They cooling, they vibing, and you just move and proceed from there. So, that's just how I go. Bro out here with a shiesty on. I can almost guarantee he was the one throwing rocks. There you have it. Back with another video. Here we are. Quiet Minds YouTube channel. As you can see, got that nature setting going on, got that nature vibe, things like that. And we enjoying ourselves, we just chilling, we just cooling. Quiet Minds YouTube channel, back with another video. So what I just did right there was like a little intro. I made an introduction for the video that I'm shooting today. So after I'm done shooting the video, the intro's gonna start off the video. Then I'm gonna have my little theme music or whatever, my Quiet Minds YouTube channel jingle, and then it's gonna go into the actual video. 5-10 minute video. I really don't know what I'm talking about today, but that's why I got my other tripod. I'm just let the camera roll for a little bit. Maybe the topic should just be about nature, wildlife and stuff, maybe endangered species or something. All right, cool, bet. we can just talk about the park itself. You're right, bro. Bet. Mm. Hey, you cool dude, man. I honestly don't know who you are, but just from this interaction right here, seem like you got an open mindset to things as far as like life and stuff like that. It's really cool that you play rugby. That's what's up. Um, if you got time or if you'd like to, follow the YouTube channel, bro. You're gonna get notifications for when I do live streams and stuff like this. I also do live streams of me walking around the communities, the city, the neighborhoods and stuff like that. Like I just cut the camera on and get started. Um, I also got a whole bunch of other videos on my platform, my channel, you know. So if you have the time, bro, thank you for the subscription. If you do subscribe, I really appreciate it. Just money, keep running like Forrest Gump. I got niggas hate me like I'm Donald Trump. Well, I'm from you, don't make it to C21. That's why all them young niggas ride around with them guns. Hey, I'm on the 100. So she seen Flipper dancing, and that's how she spot me. Two things that I just can't respect. Appreciate it, bro. You got a YouTube channel or anything, bro? I subscribe. Hey, like whoever watching these videos and stuff, when you watch my live streams, if you got a YouTube channel or something, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. I ain't bougie. And on top of that, if I ever get time when I do the live streams, I let people come onto my live so they can share their topics and point of interest and stuff too. Like the way YouTube works, you have to grow your content through um, you grow your content through others being on the channel. You grow your content through others uh, staying engaged. This is an engagement platform. You have to stay engaged. And the longer and the more people are engaged, the better it helps you. And it also lets you know that your content is worth something. Your content is actually, you know, what I'm trying to do right now is get this tripod propped up so I can shoot the video. All right. Bet. Jesus. Hey man, there's some pretty girls out here too, boy. Some pretty girls out here. Paper route we got now, and Nick, hey, got some fucking mention around my neck. I might sign DJ Khaled because we the best. Call me water boy because I'm dripping all this water. All right, bet. Quiet Minds YouTube channel back with another video. As y'all can see behind me, got the nature setting, got the nice background, the backdrop. Today's topic, we're just gonna talk about different things that I've learned in nature, the different types of wildlife that are out here in nature, and overall the benefits of just being out here in an environment or a crowd like this. So, as you can see, I'm sitting amongst the lake, and right here behind me, hold on, let me get that camera setting right for you real quick. There you go. As you can see, that setting behind me, it's just real nice. This is the thing that I like about being out here in places like this. You get a little bit of everything. You got the sunlight, you got the nice clouds, you know what I'm saying? Look at that backdrop. It's real peaceful, it's real calm. It's a little grayish out here today, but that's neither here nor there. You got a nice sunlight out here, and amongst this lake and this water, you got all type of nice fishes and things like that. There's a couple of bugs and insects out here, but once you learn how to just be and be present in this moment, you're not really gonna trip on too much of what's going on. Now, the thing that I like about being out here in nature and just relaxing and just being calm and chill is you don't have to be anything. You can just chill. You can just be yourself. You can be in nature without any type of influences. It's just you and the people you came with and nature. If you can shut the phones off, I advise you to. But other than that, just enjoy yourself. Just be calm. Like, listen, nice and calm, real chill waters and stuff like that. And I honestly learned a lot through nature on just how to flow. The body of water, no matter what it's in, it takes form of what surrounds it. So think about that. Water adapts to its surroundings. Water adapts to the things that it's around. And the same thing is with us. The same thing is with you and your environment. Whatever you place yourself around, whatever you are indulging in, or whatever you are engaged in, eventually, over a period of time, that's what you become. That's what you are starting to adapt to. I like chill, calm settings. I like chill, relaxed vibes. And this is the reason why I like being out here on the water. I like looking at the people come out of their backyards and stuff like that and just kick it. They just be chilling. There's people out here on boats. Like, it's so much stuff going on right here at the lake. Um, it just creates an overall calm setting. And in a setting like this, one of the things that I've noticed, or one of the things that I have paid attention to, is the type of animals that are out here. And so far, I haven't really seen too many animals. I've seen some snakes, raccoon, possum, deer, but the animal I see the most is the blue heron. For those of you that don't know what a blue heron is, it's a hunter bird, but it doesn't pursue its prey, if that makes sense. It stays in one place and it waits for his or her prey to come to it. And that's the thing I like about, like, I use it as like a metaphor or an analogy to where you rushing, you move, you running all over the place trying to go chase after stuff. If you build out who you are, if you build out what you're trying to do, the things that you need will come to you. The things that you want will come to you. It'll be added unto you. All you got to do is just build out your base, build out your platform. And that's the thing that I like about the blue heron. It's so still, it's so calm. No matter what's going on around it, it stays centered. It stays focused on what it is on what it's trying to do. And that's one thing. Um, some other things I like out here. I like that you get to find a resting point. Being out here in nature is very calm. You can just rest. You can just relax. You can just be chill. I feel like out here, I can just, I can just exhale. I can just let everything go. And for the most part, I do. I get to let things go. There's days when I'm at work, I'm flustered, frustrated, irritated, and that's not always the case. Some days at work, I'm having the best moods. I'm positive. I'm doing what I gotta do. But it's because of places like this as to why I need to be out here, and because of me being out here, why being back in work or being at the job is so easy. And it's so crazy because, like, the more you are around people who seem just bottled up, angered, and frustrated, and I'm just speaking in a very, very small sense of that term. Sometimes this is the setting that we all need. Just let go. Just relax. Stop caring about everything and just take it all in. Right now, the wind is blowing. I hear birds chirping. Nature has this calming setting to where I've brought some of the younger people in my family out here, and they might be upset or frustrated with life. They're crying, they're complaining, and then a setting like this, you're never louder than the setting at hand. Nature has allowed me to be as calm as possible and as smooth sail. Like, look at the body of water. It all flows in one direction. And even when the other parts of the water are flowing in different directions, it just move and groove how it's supposed to. This gives me a sense of idea. Like, if you come out here for yourself and just take some time to just chill and just sit down, it gives you a sense of where you can go with your life. My question to you is, where do you think you can go with your life? Where do you think your life can take you? But here's the tricky part about today's world with all the phones and the social media and the digital world that we are headed into. It's so fast that a lot of us feel like we're left behind. Let it leave you behind. If you're moving at your pace, if you're building out the things that you're supposed to build out, you're gonna see and realize that a lot of times, a lot of that stuff would just be distractions. It just be distractions. And when you realize that a lot of that stuff is just distractions and you're going 100 miles per hour with nothing to do, or you are, in a sense, just doing 1,000 things and getting nothing done, if you understand that terminology, this teaches you how to slow down. You can't rush anything in nature. You can't speed up anything in nature. You can't control anything in nature. Nothing in nature can be controlled. Like right now, I'm sitting amongst a bunch of rocks, and I can't control what happens right here. The wind may blow and move one of these rocks out of place, and a lot of them may fall. I can't control the trees right here behind me, the leaves and stuff from falling. They fall at their time and at their pace. And nature teaches you how to respect things around you to where once I'm back at work and I'm amongst my peers and coworkers, it teaches you how to respect everything around you. Don't worry about what you can't control. Move at your pace. It teaches you a lot about yourself to where if you are being sped up or if you're feeling like you have to keep up with everybody, the more you get to learn yourself and know yourself, the less caring you are about other things around you to where, hey, I'm moving and grooving how I got to. I'm not really tripping. I'm getting this stuff done on my pace, on my terms. And when you figure that part out, the rest of the stuff is easy. It's super easy. Um, I feel recharged when the sunlight, it hits me. I'm very relaxed. I'm very calm. The sunlight, it kind of gives me like a recharge. Like just sitting out here for a couple of hours, I can take a nap. I can fall asleep. I've done it before. They got park benches. They got um, plots of like grass and stuff where you can just rest and just kick it, have a picnic with the lady friends you got. Or if you're a lady, you can kick it with one of the guys that you want to bring out here. And you just really just chill, just vibe, just relax. Like right now behind me is somebody on a kayak. Two people on the kayak. They just cooling, they just chilling. Um, Everything just flows together out here. Shut that phone off. Man, look, on some real, I haven't been on Instagram in over 4 months now, going on 4 months. Um, don't feel uncomfortable from taking a break from your friends. A lot of my friends I haven't talked to in weeks, months. I haven't talked to some of my family in a while, but it's not a bad thing. You don't have to stay updated on everything. I promise you're not missing nothing. The conversations are much more healthier. The conversations are way more better and more in depth. People have much more to say when they haven't been around you in a while. And I'm learning this through nature. Um, Nature allows you to have a work setting so where you can get your work done. Bring your computer out here. Bring your content ideas out here. Bring your journal out here. Map your plan out. Write your vision out. What is it that you're trying to do? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to win? And through that um, idea of just being out of nature, you can get a lot of stuff done. Like I feel better after leaving here. Sometimes when I leave from out here, I might give me a fruit bowl of like what's that, like pineapples and oranges and grapes and stuff like that, all types of melons and strawberries and stuff, and you feel recharged, you feel better, you eat better. I'm not saying nature is the reason for that, but I don't want a McDonald's chicken sandwich out here. I would prefer eating some type of fruit bowl, acai bowl preferably, and you just relax, you just cool, you just vibe out. um, Nature has a lot of benefits. You can't really set it to one. You can't really pick like one specific thing as to why or what nature does for you. But honestly, it changes for the person. I've brought some of my friends that I'm cool with out here to these settings, and honestly, nobody's response has been the same. Nobody's response has been the same as far as like how we interpret what this does for us. Some of us, it's a place to exhale, relax, breathe. For some of us, it's the place to. You're literally out here by yourself. You can yell if you want to. Like you really can just, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, but you can really let it out. You can just chill. You can just be calm. Some of us might have the responsibilities of taking care of a lot of stuff and everything in our lives, and out here, you can give yourself a break. Take a break. Just take a break. Relax, and just honestly, there are no requirements to be out here. There are no requirements to be out here. You don't have to be a certain height, a certain color, a certain size. You don't gotta wear a certain type of shirt or attire or uniform. You can come out here in anything and just be. Um, Nature, if you look out in nature and look at the setting, everybody has a different uniform. Every animal, everything, every species, every rock, everything takes its own shape and form, and it all comes together in one setting to where nothing is forced. Everything is just as is. So right now I'm looking at a hummingbird right behind the phone that I'm shooting this video on. There's a hummingbird right behind this phone, and it's just flapping away. It's crazy how they can just flap in one place and just stay still. Like I don't know the stats or the statistics for it, but they flutter them wings fast as hell to stay in one place. But for the most part, no, this is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's real life, calming and relaxing. I didn't wear the proper attire to come out here. Usually I come out here in shorts, flip flops, and a hoodie, or a bucket hat and a t-shirt. But earlier today was kind of chilly, so snugged up a little bit. It's crazy because like currently it's fall, and looking around, you can see the leaves are changing. Got some green, red, orangish, purplish looking colors on the trees, and fall is already here. Things are already changing. Things are already changing. You can't force nature. No matter how much the weather may not be intact or in line with what's going on, things that are connected to nature know when it's time to move, know when it's time to change. Once you learn yourself enough, you'll know when it's time to move, when it's time to change, when it's time to adapt, when it's time to grow, move forward. That's a cool thing about nature. When you Be chilling out here amongst the lake. You see people drive by on their boats, or ride by on their boats. The water moves with it, so no matter how far out they are, you'll see the waves come to where you are and adapt. He said the 67 trend. He said he all the way in Africa. Dang, you in South Africa, bro? What part of Africa are you in South Africa though? Yes, he in South Africa. What's crazy is, bro, that's like one of my dream places to be at. Living along the water, like some coastal water in South Africa. I think that shit fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what y'all just saw me do is I shot some B-roll, and what B-roll is like other clips and videos that you're gonna add within the video that you already recording, and then I'll sync it all together, update it, upload it, and then we'll be good to go. So I did my thumbnail, I did my video, now I did my B-roll, and then when I get home I'll edit, you know, put some sounds in the background, some sound effects, so y'all can hear birds, you can hear waves as far as like the lake, a little bit of wind, leaves fluttering, and then yeah, we're gonna edit it, make it look nice. Not too much of like sound effects and all that, because you want the video to still be authentic and real and true to self. Man, if y'all could see how calm and chill it is out here at this lake. Like, just a minute ago, I just heard a lot of people out here at the lake just cooling, just chilling. And now, I'm like the only person out here. Or it seems like it. So, I want to show y'all some of the like little edits and stuff I got. This is the one I just took where I hung the phone kind of upside down. See that? That's a nice little shot. You gotta learn how to bend that phone, bend that camera. So Go ahead, King. I had to attend something real quick. What did I miss? Oh, bro, I just finished shooting the video for my YouTube channel. Well, my question was what part of South Africa did you live in? And what is the 6-7 trend? I know a little bit about Africa through some of the friends I had. I met a girl from Nigeria, a girl from Sudan, a girl from Morocco, a girl from Ghana. Loda Fafali, Adwoa, and Siham. And then I got a bunch of buddies from out of what's that? Sudan. But you can elaborate on the 6-7 rule or the 6-7 trend, and then explain to me what it is, and then just tell me what part of South Africa that you're from. Damn, that's what's up, bro. We call it the state, Eastern Cape. It's Cape Town is in Africa, right? You live in South Africa, bro. I know it's nice down there. That's what's up, gang. I live in the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina. Oh yeah, you talking about dang, his name is Skrilla. Skrilla is the 6-7 Doop Doop. It's a song called Doop Doop or something like that. He was like, seven, ain't my, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 6-7 trend is it's a thing that they do on TikTok or something. That's a song. His name is Skrilla, and type in 6-7. Skrilla is spelled Skrilla, and then the song is called 6-7. Yeah. Look at this though. Check it out. If y'all can see it, there's a blue heron right there. It just moved. It's sitting right there. My hand is messing with it, but there's a bird sitting right there on the dock. I'm trying to hold my phone steady. But you're gonna see it move. It just moved. If they get closer to it, it's gonna fly away. See? The herons are always by themselves for some reason. He's for sure possibly gonna fly away if they went over there towards it. But these are not aggressive birds at all. It's called a blue heron. Where I live at, bro, these are popular birds. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. It is a big bird. Like, I'm not sure the height of the bird or the size of them or how big they grow, but they're pretty big. They're fairly big. Yep, they are fairly big. That's cool you live in South Africa, bro. I actually plan to move my family out to South Africa. Like, I think it's really cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but through shooting YouTube videos and a little bit of like investing into myself, my personal image, my brand, also in different various assets and things like that, I think it can happen. See, I'm amongst lakes and stuff out here, but you living in South Africa, y'all are right there on the coast of real water, like oceans and stuff like that. I got a video that I made a while back of me being at the ocean. I went to this ocean or this beach called Folly Beach, and this is my first experience as an adult being at the beach. It was real nice. It was real cool. I rocked with it. I ain't gonna lie. There's somebody swimming in the water right now. I wonder if y'all can see him. Hold on. It's that little orange dot back there. They're swimming. I know for us, bro, living in the States, we gotta, I don't know how it is going to Africa, but there are other countries and stuff. When we travel, your passport and stuff gotta be intact, and then you gotta get cleared to fly to certain places, and you gotta get shots and vaccines to go to different places and stuff. So there they are, they're swimming right there. But I'm not gonna keep people on camera too long because we're gonna respect people's privacy. But yeah, I definitely would like to move out to Africa, man. I was telling some of my friends that my idea, my goal when I get myself all the way together, I just want to live in different cities, different states, and different countries. 6 months to a year at the most. I want to live in Africa for a year. I want to live in Japan for a year. But I want to live in like rural parts of Japan where there's nothing going on, it's very slow. I have a minimalist style approach to my life, and I just be chilling for the most part. Look at that. My guy's chilling. He just cooling. But he just cooling. He just chilling. Yeah. I definitely want to move to different parts of the world. But I want to be amongst the real people from that culture, from that tribe, from that city. That you know, I want to be amongst the real people. I don't want to go to the tourist stuff. I want to be amongst the real crowd of people to learn who they are as a people. Try different foods and everything, man. But yeah, Japan, Italy, Africa, and specific spots. I don't know a specific spot in Japan. I think it's called Onaka or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Venice, Italy. Cape Town, South Africa. Egypt, Morocco, and then I want to live somewhere like in Spain or Mexico or something like that for a little bit. I just want all my experiences to be cool. Like I met this, I didn't meet this guy, but I seen his YouTube channel. This guy just travels all around different parts of South Africa. Is a country within Africa. South Africa. Oh no, that's fire. Nah, you learn something new every day, man. I'm open to learning stuff, bro. I don't got an ego or anything to where I get upset about people telling me stuff I didn't know. I find it cool. Like my best friend at the time, she was from Ghana. She was really sweet. She was really dope. I liked her a lot. She was really cool. She taught me a lot about um, it's called Ghanaian, if I'm not mistaken, Ghanaian culture and traditions and practices. We had some fufu. It's like you know what it is, man. But it was good. I liked it. And you use the bread, and you know. One thing I learned about traditions and cultures and practices amongst some of my African friends is y'all are very traditional and family oriented. Y'all share a lot of the stuff. Meaning, like, I remember them like sitting the food. Everybody picked something different. They sat all the food in the middle of the table, and everybody just went around just picking off different things that they liked about the food and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought that to be very cool, bro. Where sometimes you gotta get out of your current environment, your current state, the current place you live in to learn some different things. And it's really cool. Hella wise, hella chill, humble. Oh yeah, bro. Thank you. Honestly, you a cool person too. And truth be told, bro, just meeting people from different walks of life, you get to step into other people's worlds and learn like what it is they enjoy, what makes them go, what drives them, what motivates them. But the core root, the core sense of it, a lot of us are the same. A lot of us came from similar backgrounds as far as like the structure and discipline of our households, raised by big brothers and sisters, our aunts, uncles, grandparents, mom or dad, whoever it is that may have, like, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it definitely is all the same. Shout out something though. So like out this ways, right there in the corner, that blue rooftop over there, that is a restaurant where people get to eat on boats and you get to eat outdoors. Me and one of my buddies went over there and had like lunch at the bar. One of my friends, she took me over there. My ex-girlfriend that I used to kick it with, we went over there. Then you see this bridge where all the cars is going across the bridge. And then over here, you got all these nice homes, big old mansions. See, this is the whole park and everything behind me, things like that. But honestly, for the most part, I shoot these videos only for an hour per live stream, and I just let it roll. When I do get time, I try to shoot longer content or live streams so people can see what's going on. But for the most part, just an hour. And this is what's so crazy about being consistent. If you are in the content world, all you need is like 30 minutes to an hour. Shoot a video or two per day, edit it, put it together, put it up on your YouTube channel. And then all you do is chop the rest into shorts and you let them release day by day. Within a year and a half, I was able to pump out 1,000 videos. Now, I got that idea from Mr. Beast, but let me tell you something about hustling and trying to put out as many videos and content as much as possible. You're gonna stay in the algorithm, but while you're staying in the algorithm, the quality of the videos might not be the best. So that's neither here nor there, because you're staying in the algorithm, you're staying pumping out content. But what you also got to do is understand that you're doing it by yourself at the beginning. So until you find the right team of people to help push this idea or dream out, You got to do it like that. Put up your video. Don't worry about all the cameras and the theatrics and the lighting and the audio and stuff at first. If that's what you can afford to do, just put the videos out. But if you can afford camera, microphone, lighting and stuff, go get it. And if you can only afford one thing at a time, piece that shit up, piece by piece. Put the information, the content, ideas out. As you move forward, you're gonna learn how to get better at it. Boom. See, this is what I like about different settings out here in nature. Look at this. This is dope. This is fly. That's too fly. I'm gonna get over there in a second. I just gotta piece this other video together. Hey baby, am I crazy? Or were you giving me the eye? She say, baby, you not crazy, but you know I'm too shy. What's that, Kanye? Putting you down, man. You know what I'm saying? We walk amongst these things like that. Now we got to get back to the whip. My phone about to die. Put together a cool little live stream so we all could enjoy and embark on this journey. But now it's time for me to get back to the crib, kick it for a little bit, and then I gotta get out to work. Big dog, but I feel just like a giant. Come on. It's crazy, this park that I'm at right now, I actually shot a movie that I made out here. It's on my YouTube channel too. It's like a little short film. It's like probably 28 minutes long. It ain't too crazy. But I was explaining my what I like about nature, the importance of it, what got me out here, and some of the mishaps that have happened in my life as to why I don't really hang around too many people no more, and I'm more tapped in with the nature. But nonetheless, it's cool. Honestly, for those y'all that are tapped into this channel, I appreciate y'all just as much as y'all probably do appreciate me as far as like watching the videos and stuff like that. really seeing the engagement from people watching. Now, granted, at times there's only 1 to 2 viewers, but seeing like people engage and comment, like, subscribe, repost videos, share different things to their social media platforms about my channel is very much appreciated. It's a reminder to never give up and always keep going. We ain't never gonna give up. Finding your lane. The reason I'm not gonna give up on this is because I'm not really with the traditional sense of working a 9 to 5 job, doing normal stuff. Nothing wrong with it, but that's just not what I want to do. So, what's up, bro? Chilling, man.
There you go.
Yes, sir. All right. But yeah, that's just my vibe, my setting. Not really wanting to be locked in. He say homeboy be tripping. Up in the woods, straight like that. Hey man, I guess I'm tripping then. Why you think I'm Mike Rock? Why you think I'm tripping, bro? Cause I spend time out here in the woods. He say I be tripping, spending time out here in the woods every day. It's a relaxing setting. Looks like I'm gonna have to end this live before I even make it back to my whip. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. All right, bro. If you're gonna chill again, just hit the live stream notification or the YouTube subscription notification. It'll let you know when I'm live all the time. It'll pop up as a symbol on that bell symbol up in the top right corner of your YouTube app to let you know when I'm live again. But appreciate your time, bro. One day I'll invite you onto the live stream and you can share with others what's going on in South Africa, bro. But I'm finna get out of here, everybody. Quiet Minds YouTube.